Dude, so what's up with like the CrossFit gyms? I didn't really realize this until I listened to your podcast and you guys talk about it a little bit, like CrossFit gyms talking shit about each other, or mostly about you guys, I guess. But I had never heard anything like no one's ever. I post about you guys all the time and no one's ever said anything to me about it. And like, I know the dude that owns Regulus Fit. I've talked to him a bunch. Super cool dude. He's never said anything.
He's solid.
But I didn't realize like so much chatter goes on. Like, why do you think that is?
Well, I mean, from the beginning,
lay it out there.
I mean, we can start from the beginning.
Haters gonna hate.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Yeah.
No,
Not
Miles,
trying to be a dick about
Miles
it, but
good
it's
dude.
interesting.
But I mean, it's when we first opened the gym, the CrossFit community around town anyway, like everyone, it's like, if you go to this gym, we don't like you. If you go to this gym, we don't like you. Like everyone's like, it's our community, and if you leave us, then fuck you kind of thing. Not us. That's how it was. And then we came in and we opened up our location, and we happened at the time when we opened up Midtown, it was actually one of the biggest CrossFit gyms in the world when we opened it. So we came in and everyone had this perception that we're just like these, you know, rich boys kids that had everything given to us, and they're like, oh, they didn't fucking work for shit. You know, who the hell do they think they are coming in here with this nice location? Fuck those guys. Like, that's how it started. And then, I mean, you can branch off more on it, but we still, like, people still make those comments. Like, especially when we open the South location, like, oh, those fuckers, those rich kids, like, we still get those comments.
I got a text message literally shared with me the other day about somebody, and I know who they are, and I'm not going to say names or anything, but it's like, I've met you one time in my fucking life. And I actually really want to build a relationship with you because it could be very meaningful both ways.
Yeah.
And for you to say that and we don't even know each other.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
What'd they say?
I'd have to forget what the text.
Pull it out, dude.
Pull it out.
Word for word.
Yeah. I mean, this is just an example. Like there's another, like, I won't say names either. There's another individual that I have met a couple times, and I'm not fake at all. I'm not going to be like, if I don't like you, I'm just going to talk to you. I'm not going to be like, you know, fuck you, dude. Like, I'm just not going to talk to you. But, like, if they're being friendly, like, I'll be friendly. But some of these individuals I know will, like, say things, and I'm like, I met you once or twice. Like, why do you hate us? Like, we've done nothing wrong.
Right.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, this person text one of my newer employees, and like, I heard you went soft and you let DE turn you into their cash cow.
Oh.
And then person replied, who's this?
New phone, who dis? Double is paying for it.
Oh. Are you too cool for the little people now? Sounds about right after Derek getting his claws into you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Jealousy.
Like, all I've ever done is help promote people forward and give. I mean, we're the first gym in town. I'm going to go on record saying this, that this is 100% the truth, to provide people outside of anything supported by the federal government an actual paying, salaried, coaching CrossFit job.
Yeah.
There's not one.
What do you
I think there's a couple now, but there was every CrossFit coach in this town was for trade or 1099, you know, paid for class, or, you know, it wasn't an actual career. Like when you go and see Chris, she does this as her career. She gets paid a salary. You know, all of our full-time coaches, it's a real job.
Yeah. And it's not just specific to just very much our local community, but the CrossFit thing in general. A lot of gyms are like that. They'll do it for trade, or
most gyms are like that.
Yeah.
1099 independent contractors, you pay rent, you trade per session, this and that. But our mindset, and again, this is on the podcast, Reps of Discipline, little plug there. Our mindset opening the gyms was, if we're going to do this, our goal is not just to make careers for us, it's really to make careers and make this a career path for CrossFit coaches.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know, when I was going to UNR, one of my big things was I wish I could have done some sort of internship with somebody like me, right?
Right.
Learn and see what this is about as a possible career possibility and stuff. And that's one thing I've always wanted to have, is an avenue for students to, like, hey, I want to check this out as a career, like a viable career option with health insurance and retirement, all those things. that was the goal. And so that's one component possibly.
Yeah.
All right, a little technical difficulty here. We're working with a 2012 MacBook, bottom line one, So.
Yeah, thanks, dude, for taking the.
Well,
it
was the Mac's fault. It wasn't none of our fault.
All right, so basically it stopped recording, but yeah, we're just talking about the gym and all that shit. But what I was saying, I'll go through that whole thing again, I guess. But it's just funny to me that that people like talk shit about it being a nice gym when that's the whole reason why I signed up there. And now I feel like an idiot for repeating this because we just talked about this, but no one heard it. So I was saying that basically before I even started going to Double Edge, I decided that I wanted to do CrossFit. And then like 2 months before I even signed up, I just went on Google and searched like CrossFit gyms in Reno. And I was going through just doing research and looking at the website for each gym. And then I decided on Double Edge just based on the website because it looked like the most legit gym in town, like the facility, and they had all the info about the coaches on there and all that shit. So it's weird to me that people think that it's a negative to have like a nice gym or a more expensive gym and all that. And then I was also saying that like another reason why I wanted to go to a nicer gym was I knew there would be like networking opportunities there, like more affluent people go to those type of gyms, at least I'd say just CrossFit in general, but then also a more expensive CrossFit gym, you're going to get twice as much, I guess, versus like a fucking Planet Fitness or something for $9 a month. But, and then like today after class, I sat with this dude, Brian, for like 30, 45 minutes and we were just talking real estate and this dude's got like 27 flips going on in Ohio right now. And then he's talking like, oh, we should work on this together and this and that. And I was like, dude, that's exactly why I joined Double Edge right there. I knew it'd be a legit gym. The coaches are legit because they're all on salary and it's a career, and the networking opportunities that you get with the members there.
Yep. Oh, it's that to your point exactly. So it's like our goal was to run a business, right? Like our business is health and fitness. A lot of culture, this is across the board. CrossFit gyms are very like, bro, get to work out with my bros. Get to support my bros, not I'm running an actual business. And this is chronic across the board. And us going into this, I've always wanted to own my own business. And we've always wanted to do something like this together. So it's like when we went into this, the mindset was to run a company, and that like our service and our value add was health and fitness. But there's a company, like a real company, like legit fucking company. Okay. We have investors, like legit companies do get investors. Some are built from the ground up. Power to you, dude. Like that's fucking awesome. We're able to network investors because I was training at one of the nicer gyms in Reno, personal training clients that turn into investors through networking at one of the nicer gyms in Reno. So it's like, that's exactly what happens. And we're able to put a real business together and that's turned into a successful business. One things, Andy talks about in the MSCO podcast is nowadays, like, people want to hate on us and like, we're this, we're that. I'm putting my claws into people fucking people over. Like the tone of the conversation is like, we just fuck people over.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you, I don't care anymore because one of the biggest things nowadays that I 100% agree with, if you're fucking people over, you're going to be out of business inside of 30 days.
Yep.
Like the word of mouth spreads like that.
Yeah.
Between Yelp and like, how'd you find us?
Yeah,
Yelp.
just Google. Yeah.
Yelp, Google, you're going to find nothing but good things, right? We've worked hard for those. And those are the ones that are just published. Like Yelp, their algorithm is freaking weird. There's like 300 reviews on our deal, but only so many published because you have to have cred, like street cred on your Yelp review. But either way, if you're not providing value, actually changing people's lives and helping people and providing a service people enjoy, you're not going to be in business. Our success, regardless of our investors, is because we provide value to people's lives, and people value showers. People value. I had a member come up to me yesterday at 11 a.m. He's like, dude, I just went and dropped in at the couple gyms, not in town. He was traveling. And he's like, I want to come and thank you for buying good equipment. He's like, and maintaining it and the cleanliness of these gyms and stuff. He's like, thank you so much for doing it right. And I was like, well, thank you for choosing us and spending your money here. It's a relationship.
Yeah.
You guys spend your money here, we're able to provide a service and value. That's how it works nowadays. You can't do what we're doing by not doing right by people. It's that simple.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have just hit year 5 of Double Edge if we weren't doing the right things by people.
Yeah,
I believe that.
people always ask me about the bathrooms when I'm talking up the gym.
Fucking awesome.
And I'm like, yeah, dude, they're nice. Like, they got fucking Q-tips in the jar, nice. And I'm like, well, you know, I use the bathroom, but I don't like shower there or anything because I don't need to. But
Save
I
your
think
water bill for homeboy here this month.
I've showered there a few times. Dope. They got body wash.
You're the one
conditioner,
popping
and
out of the doors at 1 a.m.
What?
Taking a shower in the middle of the night. Feeds won't let me take a shower because I didn't pay my rent 2 hours.
yeah.
He's filling up jugs of water and shit. But I think it says something when you got like dudes like fucking Brandon at 5:30. Dude's an orthodontist, probably makes $250 a year or something, and he's in there using the shower. Like, you know, it's not just like, oh shit, I need a shower real quick. It's like legit people.
Well, it's like that. Our goal was to provide services for the business professional.
Yeah.
Like it was so these people who have a busy day, work hard, have kids, families, can come in for an hour, get legit ass workout, but be able to take a shower and not have to sit there and everybody's fucking, you know, I'm not going to say it, but everybody naked in the community shower. And it's like, I wanted it to be where I wanted to go, right? I wanted a clean facility. I wanted showers that were nice with never ending hot water. Like, call me fucking princess because of that. It's nice that I can sit in there and soak my back and not worry about hot water running out.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't have to carry a towel to the gym with me every day. Towel service alone, if we didn't install the washers and dryers, would be for these 2 gyms probably around $3,000 to $4,000 a month. Okay. We did washers and dryers. The gym I ran before, we had towel service. I was like, this isn't going to be fucking sustainable. So we had to add them in, and the staff, we all fold the towels and provide that service because I hated when I had to go to like 24 hours or something. I always had to have a towel, and you forget your towel, you're drying off with your sweaty ass shirt. Like anybody that's been in the gym life, like it sucks. You know that it sucks.
Yeah.
You know, those basic necessities that are just nice to have, we wanted to provide. And you know, I know the South Gym was a little bit delayed on the AC functioning properly. It's fully up to par now. Everything's brand new.
Ever since we've been there, it's been good.
Yeah.
There was a moment, man, we tried to milk some old units because these gyms aren't cheap to start up.
Yeah.
And we had diesel heaters running in the wintertime inside the gym, trying to gas everybody out because all the
Get a
units
little
went out.
cheap buzz while you work out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit. Yeah.
50 calories in there.
Oh, I'd be stoked.
Sitting by the generator.
But it's like to run AC, most CrossFit gyms you go into, you're not going to have
They don't
AC.
even have
So
it.
No.
Yeah.
It was
So it's like that alone. I want AC. Dude. Call me a fucking princess. I don't
really
care. It's
funny.
nice.
Me, Leo, and Sabrina did our level 2 in in Aromas, California, where the CrossFit Games, like the first CrossFit Games, happened at the ranch, and we're there doing our level 2, and it was in the middle of the summer. And one of the ladies was talking about how she's doing our program, like, oh, we're doing all these running workouts and this and that. It's like, but our members are dying, so we got to scale it to this. We've actually cut a lot of it out because it's like record temperatures and stuff. And we were talking about our program. She's like, oh, you guys like do a lot of running? And I was like, oh, yeah. She's like, well, how do you guys do that? How do you survive in the gym? Like, we have AC. She's like, what? Like, no one has AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're mostly in like warehouses, right?
Yeah.
So
Right.
not going to pay for AC in a big ass warehouse and
Yeah.
drive forklift through all the fucking time.
Yeah. It's just we're very much out of the norm, and I think like going back to like people being uncomfortable with that is it's not the traditional CrossFit gym. Like I can think of one person specifically actually quit the gym because he said it was too nice.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
And they weren't fucking around either.
Yeah.
Like he wanted to get grungy. He
wanted
wanted
blood
chalk,
on the
sweat,
bars.
blood, spitting ass
Jesus,
everywhere.
dude.
Which I get it. There is a mentality for that. Like, and there's a hardcore training lifestyle and culture around that. I
Yeah.
get it. It does exist.
Just not our thing.
It's not our thing.
I don't get it. If anyone out there listening like that, you better fucking stop, dude. Come to Double Edge. That's fucked up. You don't want other people's blood or sweat on that shit, dude. That's fucked up. Double Edge, you could use a white towel on the black mat. Not even black. That's how clean it is, dude.
Especially on Thursday afternoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we detail the gym.
That's the full detail.
Okay.
Yeah, so man, I don't know. We wanted a relationship with all the gym owners. there's a few of them that are super rad. Like one of the gym owners in town, he used to personal train my wife at St. Mary's, and they're a great family, great community. And, you know, running a gym is hard work. It's not easy at all. It's very emotional, a lot of relationships, a lot of things like that. And I know a lot of these gym owners, they have a lot going on in their gyms, right? There's a lot of dynamics, a lot of things going on. It's very emotionally vested. And on the flip side, you see some assholes like us come in and open up these meccas, you might get scared. Like, I'm going to lose what I've done and what I've built. But from the beginning, we came into the marketplace the highest priced, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We've always been the most expensive, highest value in town, period. We had a group of 20 people walk into the Sal Gym when we opened. They said, if you can match my price, and they had a bro deal, their price that they're paying did not match this gym's advertised pricing at all. It's like, we all pay this. We really want to come to your guys' gym, but we need to be close to this price. I said no. Straight up said no. I could have taken 20 members right then from a gym. I said, no, I will not price war with anybody in town. We are the best. We provide the best gyms. It's going to cost money. It costs money. If you want to come to our gym, 100%, come in, try us out, but you're going to pay our prices at everybody else. We aren't going to do any price wars. Now, there are gyms that have opened up in other cities like Los Angeles and stuff that have come into the marketplace and immediately cut rates out from underneath everybody. So they had the financial support that allowed them to undercut everybody for like a year, right? And then they grew their business. These other little gyms went out of business, and then they had all the members, and then they raised the rates.
Yeah, kind of monopolized it.
That is a business tactic. It really is. And when we went into this, we did some promotions, right? You can come try us half price for a month. That was it. And this whole group actually did try us out with one of our grand opening promotions at the Sal Gym, which is fine, whatever. We're going to do promotions. Every business does promotions, but ultimately you're ending up into our rates. And we could have played those games, but our core values and who we are as people don't allow that, and I never will. If you want to be a part of our community and provide value and come and participate in here, do that, but don't try to get me to play these games. Like, I'm not going to do it.
It's
and
not right.
There's gyms around town that promote the double-edged discount. If you quit our gym and come to you save 25%, whereas another member in your gym might be paying full price, but because you quit our gym and come there, they get the double-edged discount. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So it's like
so gnarly.
And I don't care anymore. This shit used to eat at me.
Yeah.
Honestly, in the last 93 days, I've learned to not give a fuck about a lot of things and to focus
in a good way.
In a good way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Actually,
like you don't let petty shit get to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when you hear about stuff
started
like that,
giving more fucks about the right things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's only going to project you further.
Yeah.
Dude, people if you're even halfway serious about your fitness or getting fit or anything, like, the price is not an issue with everything you get at Double Edge. Like, forget the facility and all that, but just like, one, the community, two, everything else you can pick up if you care enough to be coachable and learn. And like,
great relationships.
All the coaches, dude, I could text Chris right now and be like, hey, what do you think about this? Or what should I do to stretch this or anything? I get a text right back. Like, she doesn't need to fucking do that, dude. She's off the clock. But that's how it is. Like, if you want to learn, like, getting a massage from Stephanie, she's fucking explaining to me like how my shoulder works and why this shoulder's sore because I'm not strong enough on this side. Do these exercises to strengthen this up over here. It's like, dude, I paid $75 to get a massage, and she's giving me like an anatomy lesson. She's like, is this too much? I'm like, no, like, please, I want to learn. Like, I want to know all about it. And I'm just getting that shit for free. Like, dude, it's fucking awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure when it cut out, but to go back to your point earlier about like what's making us legit is, we're all extremely passionate about what we're doing. Like, to your point, what you're just saying right now is we're all extremely passionate about what we're doing. And what makes a gym legit is if you care about your facility. So if you keep it clean, like, there's not blood, shit, and ass all over, unless that's your jam. Then I guess, that's your thing.
It's not
but
a jam, man.
It's not. But I mean, it's, for most people, it's not. Right. So you have a clean facility, and then you have coaching and people who really care about your members that come in. Like, you put your best foot forward to provide them the best experience. Like, you could have a 500 square foot gym, and if that's all you can afford, like, I don't know why you're laughing so hard. I think I might
have to bring it up.
I think, like, if you're if you're working in a 500 square foot spot, you got 4 members, but you're making it the best fucking experience possible for those 4 people. Like, that's legit. Like, just because we have 2 really nice places, like, that alone doesn't make us legit. If we were all shit coaches that didn't care about any people that came through the gym, 1, we wouldn't be in business. And 2, like, then we wouldn't be legit, you know?
Yeah. Well, they say one thing, opening the size facilities we opened is fucking hard.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of square footage, it's a lot of overhead, it's a lot of everything. And it's like, you know, our purpose was to bring something to Reno, the fitness, which goes along with our vision for Reno, but to truly bring, like, raise the standard, right? Raise the standard for, you know, we're Double Edge Fitness. Yes, we're CrossFit affiliates. We believe in CrossFit. We love CrossFit, everything about it. But because we don't own that CrossFit name, we rent it. We always wanted to be able to bridge the gap between people that hate CrossFit. Like, there's doctors in this town that say, oh, you do CrossFit, you're going to get fucked up and hurt and paralyzed and fucked for the rest of your life. They're telling this to an obese person on type 2 diabetic on 35 fucking meds.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, oh, CrossFit's going to kill this person.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, I want to bridge that piece of, like, fitness is medicine, fitness is health, fitness is life. Like, being fit, all these things. And we wanted to bring in facilities that could help us facilitate a broader impact.
Well, that and the community side of it is huge. I mean, a lot of people that I meet up with is their top 2 things that they pick that they love the most is the coaching or the community. It's one of those 2 that they choose first. Like you, for example, talking to Brian in the mornings, like, you built a relationship with someone through a community. You know, if you're going to a Planet Fitness, you got your headphones on. You're not building any kind of community.
It would
at
be
all.
weird
You
to
ain't
talk to
building
someone.
shit.
Exactly.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's weird not to talk to someone at Double Edge. If you don't talk, it's like kind of awkward. You know? It's way better saying
the
that.
community side of it, and like getting a group together and suffering together like that is like, it's created some of like the best relationships I've ever seen. I've seen people get married, new business relationships. I mean, the whole 9 yards.
Kids.
Yeah, like the community side of it is huge.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's what I like. Like, I was on the fence when he was telling me to go just because it was so much, and now that I've gone, and it's not even that much once you start going for a little bit and you budget for it, it's like, dude, this is well worth it. But the people I've met, and I've already made, like, gigs from members, and like Zach and Brian, I'm part of that nonprofit thing with them. I got to go to this cool ranch, like ride a horse for my first time, shoot these sick guns
Old
and
Town
shit.
Road, baby.
Yeah. But like, I never would have done that if I didn't go to Double Edge, you know? It's so cool.
Yeah.
Or like see the competition side, or dude, Derek got me brand new shoes for shooting photos. Like, I was using trainers.
And we had to get
Like,
Jacob
no
kicks,
gym.
man.
Oh, hell yeah.
No gym
Got him in some
will
nanos.
do that. No gym owner will buy a member's shoes. They'd be like, you know, I just don't see it happening, you know? It's so cool. So if anyone out there is trying to go to CrossFit gym, go to Double Edge, refer me.
Damn it, dude. I was going to say that.
Yeah, refer me. Don't refer Alex.
You know, like what Derek was saying earlier, like, we don't shy away from that. We are the most expensive in town. And sometimes, like you just said, it's hard. You come into the gym and you have to be able to invest a little bit in order to see that value.
Right, yeah.
Like, you know, if you've never ridden a dirt bike before and you ride some, like, thing made from Pakistan.
Yeah, you don't know.
And then you go
difference.
and get on a Honda.
Yep.
Like, you're not going to know until you ride the Honda and you're like, oh, fuck, this is what a real dirt
This
bike's
is
about.
Japanese bike, baby,
Yeah.
not the Pakistani bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're not going to know until you kind of take that step forward and are willing to receive too, like being coachable,
Right.
as an example. If you come to the gym and you just got a bad attitude with everything all the time, like, chances are you're not going to go long term, because you're not going to be in the community very well. You're not going to get better at what you're doing because you're not listening to anybody, which happens. Like, we'll have people come in and be just like this. So it's cool that you took that investment into like your fitness, and you're seeing all these, both you guys, and you're seeing all these other positive things happen from, you know.
And that story, like what you said, is repeated so many times inside the gym. I've seen so much business take place, like it's fucking B2B central, but you're working out. But there's a component that people are missing, right? So it's like you start these B2B and these little networking groups and these rah-rah groups and stuff. Like, cool, I get to meet people, right? But there's something about when you suffer next to this person in your class, you're going through that same grind, you're giving fist bumps at the end, you're showing up every single day. There's a level of respect that's earned through that.
True.
Which makes it like, yeah, dude, let's do some business together.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,